Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Stanhope here. I am going to read aloud the Friday Asynchronous Learning student schedule so you guys can all listen along and know what the expectations are. After each block, once I read it out loud, you want to pause it and go do that activity before you start on the next one of me reading out loud to you, okay? So let's start up here. On Fridays, students will log in and meet at 8:05, just like we do every other day of the week. After attendance, you will be asked to log off the meet and begin your learning day independently. Asynchronous. Students complete work on their own with assistance from family without face-to-face instruction from their teacher. Okay. 8:05 to 8:20. Attendance is taken at 8:05. Arrival and attendance. Log into Google Meet at 8:05 for attendance and morning updates. Independent morning work, 8:05 to 11. Start your day. Your job. Dr. Allen link. Click here to begin your day with some positive affirmations. Read aloud. Your job. Listen to Wemberly Worried by Mrs. Adorno. Click here to listen to Wemberly Worried. Right here. Your job. Answer these questions. Who was the main character? Why was Wemberly worried? What can you do when you are worried? Or try this. Draw a picture from this story when Wemberly felt worried. All right, so if you're ready to go do that, pause my read aloud and go do your work before we move on to writing. Writing. In the story, Wemberly worried. Wemberly was very worried. Your job. Write about something that makes you worried. Step 1. Take out your black journal, a pencil, and crayons. Step 2. Draw a picture of how you felt of a time you felt worried. Step 3. Write or type 3 to 5 sentences about a time you were worried. Sentence starters to help. I am worried when. One time I was worried because. I am worried because. Step 4. Reread your writing. Check for capital letters and punctuation. Did you do your best work? Movement. Your job. Explore the following videos. Get up and move. Run the red carpet or Bal de Galleta. All right, next up is reading. Click here. Reading is Thinking mini lesson with Miss Coe. Your job. Set a timer and read for 20 minutes. You can choose a book you have at home or click on this link to choose a story and listen online. List the books you read. 1, 2, 3. Your job. Practice reading this poem with fluency. Remember, when we read with fluency, we don't read like a robot. Step 1. Ask a family member to read the poem to you. Step 2. Read the poem together. Step 3. Read the poem to yourself. Fall. The big leaves fall down, red, yellow, and brown. The wind starts to blow. Apples and pumpkins grow. Lunch and recess. Get off the computer. Independent afternoon activities, 12 to 2:15. Log into Clever and click on ST Math. Your job. Set a timer and spend 20 minutes practicing on ST Math. Then, your job, watch this video clip on odd and even numbers. Your job, answer the equations and write the turnaround fact. Example, 5 plus 3 equals 8. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Remember, now you would pause and do your work and then come back before I read the next section. Science and social studies. Listen to me on the map. What continent do we live on? What state do we live in? What city do we live in? If you've reached the end, that's the end of your day. Make sure all of your work is submitted on Google Classroom, and you are all set. Have a great weekend.